Hi, it's Monday, October 19th. I'm Ann Fenlason, pastor at Trinity Lutheran Church in Long Lake, Minnesota. Very happy that you're here today. I've got a lot to get to, and I want to try and keep this to 5 minutes. So I'm just going to start right in. So last week I was talking briefly about this book that I had purchased about a year ago, Devotional Classics, Resource for Spiritual Renewal. I am really drawn to learning more about how I can renew my life spiritually. I think it's one of the gifts actually that God gives to us. It comes to us through the Holy Spirit. And spiritual renewal, as Henry Nouwen wrote in the excerpt I read you last week, it does take work. It's a discipline that we need to engage in. What did he say? He said that a spiritual life requires human effort, and also that a spiritual life without discipline is impossible. That spiritual discipline tunes our ear in a way and enables us to be ready to hear when God whispers something to us, when the Holy Spirit nudges us. So I want to continue with reading some of these notes that Henry Nouwen has written on spiritual life. This one is titled "From an Absurd to an Obedient Life." That'll be explained a little bit more in this what I read to you, but there's a little bit of Latin here, so my Latin pronunciation might not be so on the spot, but here we go. From all that I said about our worried, overfilled lives, it is clear that we are usually surrounded by so much outer noise that it is hard to truly hear our God when He is speaking to us. We have often become deaf, unable to know when God calls us, and unable to understand in which direction He calls us. Thus, our lives have become absurd. In the word absurd, we find the Latin word surdus, which means deaf. A spiritual life requires discipline because we need to learn to listen to God, who constantly speaks, but whom we seldom hear. When, however, we learn to listen, our lives become obedient lives. The word obedient comes from the Latin audire, which means listening. A spiritual discipline is necessary in order to move slowly from an absurd to an obedient life, from a life filled with noisy worries to a life in which there is some free inner space where we can listen to our God and follow His guidance. Jesus' life was a life of obedience. He was always listening to the Father, always attentive to His voice, always alert for His directions. Jesus was all ear. That is true prayer, being all ear for God. The core of all prayer is indeed listening, obediently standing in the presence of God. It's an interesting way of putting it, isn't it? All ear, all ears. But He does have a way of breaking this down for us. I think we tend to separate our lives from our faith, right? We have our daily life, we have what we have on Sunday at worship, and that's its own little capsule. And then we go out and we do the rest of our life for the rest of our week. And what Nouwen is trying to tell us is that there is no separation. The spiritual life is all of you, every single day of the week. It will benefit us if we take time for it, to cut out some of that noise and just be still in the presence of God. It's Monday, so let's pray. Gracious God, we thank You for the stillness that You impart in our lives. And help us to be attentive to when things are getting so noisy, Lord, that we can no longer listen for You. Help us to turn off the TV, turn up the radio, put the phone down, get away from the computer, and go and just be still in Your presence. Grant us an openness of mind as we dig deeper into our spiritual disciplines, whatever those may be for each of us. Open to us your word and your presence as we do this. Help us to always remember that you are with us, even in the noise. Lord, we give thanks for this day. We give thanks for those who are leading us, friends and people we love who have taught us who you are. As we go out into this day, Lord, help us to remember that you are here, and that help us to keep our ears tuned to where you are, that we may listen. In your name we pray. Amen. All right, I've gone a little over time today, so I'll see you on Wednesday. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.